Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Coogan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Huge night on TNT Sports. Main event, I'm joined by Jason Cunningham, who goes in as a bit of an underdog in this fight against Liam Davies. Obviously we know what Liam brings, we know what you bring. You've been around the block for a long time, Jason. Why do you believe you're going to shock people here in Telford?
Like I say, the underdog again, it always seems to come back on me, doesn't it? Even with the bookies, they think they've learned a lesson. But I don't know, there's the young, fresh one coming up. I'm skinny and old, as he'd say. So I don't know, maybe that's what they're reading into. But listen, I'm here to shock a lot of people. All this, like I say, writing me off again has put a lot of fire in my belly. And I'm ready to do a job on Saturday night.
Just going back to what happened with Zolani Tete, is that out your system now, Jason?
It is. I still want it. I believe it's finally coming to a conclusion, if you like, very, very soon. We've just been told the other day. So I want it scrapped from my record. That's all I want from that. Obviously, can't change anything that happened, but I like it. Obviously, no contest on my record. So we'll just see what happens over the next few weeks. But in regards to that, like, it doesn't even matter now. This is all about me and Liam, and obviously I've got to beat Liam Saturday night. It is make or break. My career's on the line. I know that. So, like I say, full focus is on Liam. I have come back from the Tete defeat. Obviously, my last one, just want to prove, I come back, prove something to myself more than anything. Champion again, and then straight back into a big domestic clash.
Do you buy he's very, very confident? Do you buy it, or do you think he's putting it on?
No, I think he's confident, but I think he's very, very arrogant as well. And that clearly shows. So, he fights with a lot of emotion, does Liam, and that could be his undoing Saturday night.
Okay. Do you believe it'll be a dogfight in there?
We'll see. I'm going to adapt. This is where it comes to experience. I've been in there with all these kind of different fighters and stuff, so we'll see what he comes with. He should be firing out of the box. He said he's going to take me out in a matter of rounds, so to do that, you've got to put it on me, surely. So we'll see what he comes back with. I'll adapt, and I'll do whatever necessary to beat Liam Davies.
Sure, you had a little look at his fight with Balut and other performances. How do you assess him as an actual fighter?
He's a good fighter. I said this from the start, like when it comes to respect and stuff, yeah, and many good things to say about me. He's a good fighter. It's a challenge I'm looking forward to. Somebody who's actually similar size to me as well for once, so there's a big frame there to work at. It's kind of, we know what we're doing. I know what I'm doing there Saturday night when I get in, when that bell rings for the first round. I know what I'm doing. I know what our plan is, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, it's intriguing. But how he's behaved, how he's carried off, he's put a little bit of fire in my belly. So I really, really want to do a job on him.
If you rip up the script, which is obviously your plan on Saturday night, do you feel like it's going to be maybe a second chapter in your career and you push on to bigger and better things?
Yeah, I'm back here again, aren't I? I'm back here again. It's like even the little setback with Tete. Before then, obviously, if this is scrapped off my record, I've been flying. I've been absolutely flying since the Cunningham fight. So, That obviously is the plan. They want to take it to the next level, and I've got to be Saturday to keep my dream alive. I've been a world champion, of contesting the world title, but I look no further than Liam Davies. He's the only man in my mind and my focus on Saturday night. I can't look by him. I've got to do the job on Liam. As simple as that.
Of course, he's got a big following here in Telford, but I'm sure you're going to have your family, your friends, people down here for you as well. So not going to be a fully pro Liam Davies crowd on Saturday night?
No, not fully pro. I mean, I've had Telford faithful been all right with me over the last few. This is like my second home, isn't it? So it's one of them. But he says something about back at your call, I couldn't fill a minibus up. Well, I filled that minibus up, and the minibus is coming down. So I've got my support. That's all that matters. It's going to be hostile. You know what? I can't wait. I'm really, really excited. Leaving them boos and jeers that night, all that's the occasion. And it's all part of my story.
Just before we go, it's popped into my mind. You've said something about you DM'd him some things about you're going to knock him out, etc. And then he's saying in the build-up to this fight, he's the one who's been selling it. You've not been really keeping the same energy that you had on Instagram with him.
He just milks it. He just everything that comes out of his mouth is rubbish, man. When it was first announced, I'm getting tagged in this and tagged in that, as he has done all the way through. I'm going to get beaten, like blah blah blah. I was out on a run at the time, and I thought, rather than just be, messaging back and forth, I'm a busy man, I've got things to do. He must have too much time on his hands to be doing what he does. So I just thought I'd just send him a video through instead. I'd just send it through and speak to him rather than mess about typing. little keyboard warrior. So yeah, I just told him, look, we're getting it on and this is that. He might have added a bit more to it that, you know, than what was said, but either way I couldn't care. The main thing is Saturday night we're getting it on.
Tune into TNT Sports main event, yourself and Liam Davies. Jason, go well and we'll speak after the fight hopefully.
Yes, thank you.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cunningham, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.